Are we ready?
Yeah. Intro.
Do I look too comfortable?
Friend.
Mm-hmm.
Let me ask you a question real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Are you on live?
I am. That's what I'm trying to point.
I was gonna say, you don't ask on live.
It's okay. It's just what it is.
Oh, but this way it's gonna look.
The door just.
Do I need to eat that? Yes. Did you have one of the colorful margarita things I saw?
Mm-hmm.
Everything looked like it was gonna be good, girl.
It was, y'all.
Don't say that.
It was, y'all. It was Cinco de Mayo.
What is good juice? That. Oh.
Westside Misfits 3 to 5. Join us every Sunday as we go live. Discussing hot topics and current events. Y'all need to get down with these Westside Misfits. Get in the mix with the Westside Misfits, baby.
Yeah. Oh.
Mike?
Turn the
Sorry.
microphone.
My mic was not on.
Oh.
What is up, baby? You are officially in the mix. I am Miss Mix-a-Lot. We got our wonderful, wonderful DJ Lab.
That's right. That's right.
That's right, boo. We got Slick 316 in the building. Tay Mac will not be with us today. Dos Nada 2000 is on his way. And we're going to talk about some hot topics and play some good music today, man. It's just a relaxing Sunday. You know how it is after you didn't work all week, and that Saturday is also lit because me and DJ Lab worked yesterday too.
That's right. That's right.
But baby, we in the building.
We gotta make money for that Misfits Radio.
I'm trying to tell you, Misfits Radio need it, boo.
That's right.
I just want to go over a couple of things with you guys before we get the show started, and which I'll make an announcement later on as well. We are Westside Misfits, and now we are all co-owners of Misfits Radio.
Mm-hmm.
And if you want to listen to Misfits Radio, it's on 24/7, you know, and we have some really good music, all different genres. And we're on Live 365. If you download the Live 365 app and actually search for Misfits Radio, you'll have a chance to hear us all day, every day. And right now we only have our show that's on Sundays, but we're actually in a position to advertise for businesses. We're in a position for other people to have shows on our radio station. We play artists, like we do live interviews, of course, on most times on Sundays, and I can see us venturing out a little bit more because we have our own leniency with our own radio station, where we can do interviews.
We can do what we want.
Yeah, we really can do anything that we want at this point. So if Sunday is not right, if Sunday is not good for you, you let us know and we'll make accommodations for you.
That's right.
Our goal is to basically get out here, man, and just let people know this is what we have going on. We are a stepping stool for you. We are here to help you. And if it's anything that we can do in regards to promo, we got you. We got our internet, our website. If you guys want to check it out, www.misfitsradio.com.
www.misfitsmediagroup.net.
Because we're a media group.
Don't
we're not
judge
just radio.
Don't judge me.
We got professional bartenders, DJs.
That's right.
We got a whole umbrella. So it's www.misfitsmediagroup.net. We got past shows and interviews on there.
Yeah, y'all go and check us out, man. You can kind of see how our interviews go. It's still a little bit different than your average interview. Our thing is when you come in here with us and sit on the couch with us and get in a dungeon with us, we want you to feel comfortable.
That's right.
We want you to know that people like to get in your business. So yeah, we're gonna pry a little bit in that business because we want people to know who you are besides just knowing your music.
That's right.
You can hear the music all day long, but if a person don't know you, then sometimes it makes it a little difficult for them to accept whatever it is that you're bringing.
Right.
So we like to get in your business just a little bit and just kind of see the kind of things that you like to do, what you like to get into. What's up with you as a person versus you as an artist? Because I've seen a lot of artists be totally different on and off stage.
Ooh.
And that's one of the reasons why the questions that we choose to ask, we do ask, because they are two totally different people.
Yeah, people
True.
on stage are totally different from people at home. And people might want to know you more of, and I think a lot of the audience knows that you are a different person on stage than you are at home. So a lot of your fans want to know who you are as a person.
That's right.
They only support you if they feel they have an invested interest in you.
Right, in you as a person.
As a person. Everybody can
totally
sing,
agree.
everybody gonna rap, but if they know you as a person, I mean, I'm gonna give you a good example with Beyonce. She knew what she was doing when she brought out the CD about Jay-Z and then him bringing out the CD. And even Cardi B, she know what she's doing with her latest CD because people want to know you as a person. And that's how she became so famous so fast.
That's right.
Because she put her business in the street.
Exactly. Because on reality TV, she was who she was. But people understood that's who she was. They respected her for it. And even now, she hasn't changed a quite deal besides the money, of course. But as far as her being who she is, you can call it ratchet, you can call it whatever what you want to call it, but that is her, and she's not trying to compromise that for anybody. So I think that to a certain extent, that's always a good idea. Of course, you guys know there are a couple of things, honey, that we got to hit on. We definitely got to talk about this Kanye situation.
What is up?
Baby, this Bill Cosby verdict.
Oh,
we want to talk a little bit about Rollo, too. Just to kind of see. And I know last week we mentioned about the guy that they found hanging over the bridge in the AC Center, and I ain't heard nothing else about it.
Just like that, like it never happened.
And I'm like, y'all know that shit was serious. Like, it was a whole body up there with a book bag on it.
And people saw it. It was on social media, so it wasn't like nobody saw it.
And who is the guy? Like, I don't know. And then I also want to touch bases on the settlement with the guys who were arrested in Starbucks, too. I've been putting up...
Oh, they had a settlement?
Girl, yes. But you got to hear what the settlement is, and we're going to get into that. And I also want to talk a little bit about Kodak Black. He locked up.
Yeah.
But he done filed for a name change and all kind of stuff. Like, he is now understanding the circle that he had, that he was a part of. You know what I'm saying? Now he's understanding the importance of
knowing your
motto, regardless of if you want to be the stand-up citizen, whatever it is, like, regardless of what you say you don't want to be, your ass become it by default.
Yeah.
How a lot of them say that I want to be a role model.
Right. But I'm saying, but you become that by default. And the thing about it is, either you can accept it or you don't go for the glory. Like, it's not
they all want the fame, but they don't want the responsibility that comes with it. And you got to realize, regardless if you don't want it or you don't aspire to be that person, you are like you said, by default.
By default.
And we just said that people have an invested interest in you as an artist.
Because they're your fans.
Yeah, because they're your fans. I think a lot of times, and maybe I may be wrong, I think a lot of times artists get it mixed up. They got to remember that the fans are the ones who not make them necessarily, but if they don't go buy the records and go to the concerts, you're not going to get it. You're not going to get it. You're not going to make any money. And by you saying, "Oh, I'm not a role model," blah blah blah, that doesn't matter. Because if the people who are invested in you, who do take time out to buy your record, they support you. So they're going to want to know what you say. people don't have 150 million, 100 million followers, or 50 million followers just because they got a cute face.
That's right.
People have those kind of followers because people are interested in what you do on a daily basis, and they figure that social media is a way to see those things, so they're invested in you.
Right.
So that's a role model right there in itself.
But they don't really get that. I'm not really sure, and like we all often used to talk about, which we will go back to as well, about the artist etiquette.
Right.
You know, back in the day, you were taught that. That was a part of your artist etiquette. That was a part of your grooming into becoming a real artist and you getting this, you know, fame or whatever. That was a part of the process because that's something that you need to know. Of course, you're going to say, I don't want to be a role model. Really and truthfully, who the hell does? Because who wants to be, you know what I'm saying? Who wants to be ridiculed on everything that you do?
Everything.
Who wants to be mocked and just made fun of on stuff? Like, it's just, but it's a part of artist etiquette. That part of it is missing out of a lot of these independent artists and people that make it without the record labels and things of that nature because they just don't get it. And that's another thing. When it comes to the getting the deals and being a part of a record label, that's something that they do instill in you. That's one of the things that they do try to encourage and put in your way and let you see, okay, they give you a comparison, so to speak.
Mm-hmm.
And that's one reason why a lot of people still deal with them. Yeah, of course you might not need them for the exposure now because the way the internet is set up and things of that nature, but you can need them for other things that will be missing if you don't get with the right person.
That's right.
You know, so
we,
you know, I just, it's just kind of, it's really weird. But however, Kodak Black put in for it, he filed a name change, and he's just like, you know, things will be a lot different. He's supposed to be released, of course, soon, and things of that nature. And I just hope for the best for him.
And I think what you were saying, Meek Mill said that he was.
Oh my God, he's gonna be on 2020.
Yeah, Meek Mill gonna be on 2020, and he said that he believed that God put him here
to be a voice for us.
Be a voice for black people.
Yes.
And the thing about it is, very very well could be. A lot of people don't use their platform to be a voice for anybody but themselves.
Exactly.
So if you feel like he put you in a position to use your platform to speak on behalf of other black people that are faced with the same adversities that you're faced with, the same issues.
I say more power too.
More power, that's right.
I think a lot more celebrities need to use their platforms for things that advance the people in which support them.
I absolutely agree.
Because a lot of artists get it twisted and don't remember where they come from.
Of course they don't. And the thing about it is, see, I know the Hot Boys had a song like years and years ago, acting like a nigga that ain't never had shit.
Okay.
Like that hit so many corners for me because you see how people act. First of all, money is going to change you. Regardless. Put it like this, regardless. It kind of enhances who you are. You know, like it enhances who you are. So if you are a old grimy ass person from the beginning, money is going to enhance that. It's kind of like alcohol.
You're just going to be super grimy.
An old grimy ass person with money.
But if you're a nice and still person, before you get the money, like it's going to enhance that too.
Right.
So it's kind of a situation where it's just like alcohol. You know, people be like, "Ooh, you had to use something else when you get drunk." No, whatever that alcohol intensify who the hell you are.
Me.
You like, you know, like it intensifies who you are, and that's just what it is. But some people don't really understand that. But that's how money is.
Money should change.
Why would it not?
And not saying change, all changes bad.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Money should change. Because if you broke and you get some money, you should goddamn change. I don't give a fuck what happens. Something about you should change.
Right. Maybe
you got a better kick in your step or
something change, right?
I know I walk different when I walk different when I got some money in my pocket. I was like,
Hey, I walked different last night through Walmart when we went to Walmart. I was like, shoot, I can afford to buy this stuff tonight.
See, my whole thing, I'm like you in the sense of, if you're a grimy person, you know, you're going to just be more grimy.
Yeah,
right.
Like, and you know, a lot of people what people better realize, when they hang around certain people because they need them. Like
Right.
you need to realize why people around you for.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because they need you.
Right.
Now when they get to a point where they're straight and they don't need you, then you watch how they treat you.
Woo.
Right.
That make a whole lot of sense. Watch.
It was a song they said. I forget how the song went, but he said, "When the money gone, the people gone." Basically, like that.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
When the money gone, be the fuck gone with it. Like that. Like just being honest with you. You know, like when you. Let me tell you something, and people don't really understand this, but in a sense, I do. One thing about it, when somebody feel like they were supporting you when you didn't have nothing, and they were supporting you, and they kind of feel an obligation for you to look out for them.
Right.
They feel entitled for you to look out for them when you get it.
Mm-hmm.
When the reality of it is, if that's how you feel, this shit wasn't genuine from the beginning.
You had ulterior motives from the
Yeah,
front.
you was looking for something from the
like
beginning.
you believed that I could do this shit. You knew that I could do it, but at the same time, you really didn't want me to do it for the purpose that I was doing it for. You wanted me to do it for something else.
Right.
And it's kind of like, well, no,
Right.
that's not really how it
That's how
goes.
it was going. I always said I did. You know, a lot of folks out here looking for love.
And some looking for help.
Some folks looking for help though.
And some want to be.
You get what I'm saying? You better realize a nigga looking for love or looking for help.
But I'm gonna tell you something. Cause I'm gonna tell you something too.
That go both ways.
Exactly, and I don't really like to deal with people that want to be a part of everything. And I'm gonna tell you what I mean by that. Like crew hoppers,
Right.
Click jumper.
click jumpers. You just got to have your face
Can
in
you
the place on
please
everything.
define it? Yes.
Now you down with every damn body. You ain't no, you can't
down
find a
with
motherfucker down with
So
everybody.
ain't nobody down with everybody.
I
You down with
can't
everybody, you ain't down with nobody.
Exactly. You in this thing for other reasons.
Show me a
baby.
motherfucker down with everybody. I'll show you somebody ain't down with nobody.
And people get that misconstrued. No, seriously, I'm gonna tell you something. I just can't trust people like that.
Yeah.
And my thing is, because let me tell you something, I'm a very supportive person. So that means that if you're having something and I'm available, I may come to what you're having.
Right.
Because I'm a supportive person. But I ain't got to take no selfie with you. I ain't necessarily got to tell nobody that I'm down.
Or that I'm going.
That I'm going. I'm going to support.
Mm-hmm.
But the people that,
I'm in the building.
what?
I'm in the building.
It's kind of like, are you going to take a picture or are you going to support?
Hey man, some folks show up just to get the selfie, get the hell on.
Well, you right.
So they was there.
Like I'm here. Hey, look everybody. They do they little live. Look, I'm in here, Jenna. All right, everybody.
Well, maybe that's support for some people then. It just depends on the person, I guess. I don't know.
I seen a girl at the event, man. I was at last night, and the guy had a real big nice mirror in the living room. She dancing and filming herself.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. We got to talk about our event on yesterday too. We gonna get in the mix and then we gonna come back.
We talk about Cinco de Negro.
You're right. We gonna get in the mix, man, and then we gonna come back.
All these black Mexicanos.
Man, look here. Cinco de Negro for real, because there was nobody. Only Mexicans you saw yesterday were Mexicans who were damn working in the restaurant.
Yeah.
Oh Lord, y'all wrong for that.
No.
Not say that. I saw some, but people don't even realize what Cinco de Mayo really.
They don't. They don't.
But we'll talk about that.
We'll talk about that when we come back.
They think it's just for drinking.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a celebration, but they don't understand the link between you and they don't.
That's a little bit.
That's
Not all
that's not all of it, but they don't understand the link between the
black people and
the Cinco de Mayo.
Right.
So
it's a distinctive link.
Right. It's a very distinctive link that kind of glues it all together. But man, these woke folk done got on my damn nerve. I'm just gonna tell y'all that.
They been on my
damn-
nerves.
when
That's why
I
I put
say-
that we be having up there. Say they won't like your shit because you are not woken up for that.
Right. Like these woke folk done got on my nerves.
They
And I'm
find
just like,
they find fault in
Let people do what the hell they want to do.
They find fault in everything, and
They want to
that
kill the
there
fun
is
and
a
joy
turn
in the
off.
goddamn.
They want to kill the fun in everything, and sometimes you gotta sit back and say, really, is it this
Is this
serious?
affecting me?
Is it this serious? Because at the end of the day, we all gonna die.
Yeah.
But
We all gonna
my
die.
thing is, if it ain't affecting them, I'm just trying to understand
Why
what
you
is
got
the
such
problem.
Why you got such an issue?
Why you guys? Because that's the thing. A lot of people who claim that they woke are not really that. They've read a few books, looked at a couple of articles, researched a few things on the internet. Now what they want to do is to prove to themselves and the people in which they told this to that they know so much. They have to find a fault in everything and make a comment about everything when really it don't really matter. Because really at the end of the day, I'll give you a good example. I had a woke person say, well, black folks ain't willing to sacrifice or willing to do nothing to rescue their people, for freedom. Nothing. I said, so do you go to work? Yeah, I go to work. See, you ain't free right there.
Right.
I see, you can't tell me that you're willing to do anything for freedom, but yet still you get up and go to a job every day. Yeah. So I said, it's always going to be something that you need to do in order to survive, unless you just going to kill yourself. Then you won't be out here fighting the fight no way.
Right.
So you got to realize that sometimes you have to sacrifice some things in order to get other things.
You better believe it.
There is no, I'll tell you all the time, my uncle used to tell me all the time, there will be no revolution without sacrifice.
Oh, no.
And you have to sacrifice something in order to get to where you're going. And a lot of people don't realize that. They want to spew out all this crap. Like I always say, they read a few articles, looked up a couple of things, and now all of a sudden they're professing. Now they're professing everything black and everything woke.
Right.
And it really ain't that serious. You could have an opinion about things, but a lot of times, you gotta let people do what they gonna do. People gonna do what they gonna do anyway. Just because you don't believe in it, don't mean you have to make them feel bad about what they believe in. A lot of people believe in things that they've learned since they was children, and it takes a while to change those views. But at the same time, it's them. That's their life.
Right.
If you on the right path and you try to tell them that you was on this path, and you try to get them to come with you, they chose not to. You did everything you were supposed to do. It's up to them to change and follow the path if that's what they want to do. If they don't want to do it, you got to leave them
Perfect
alone.
old saying, you can lead a horse to water,
but you can't make them drink. Exactly.
But that's the part, I'm telling y'all, that is so aggy to me, though. It's kind of like, I don't know. And the funny part about it is, of course, I was looking at different posts from different people on Facebook.
About what, single the money? Let's do the breakout. We'll talk when we come back.
Yeah,
get us in the mix,
get us in the mix, lab. We'll talk about it. Hey.
Hey, y'all, I'm back in the smoking society. I realized it wasn't the weed. It was them damn blunts. Oh, no. Them cigars had me about to die. I feel like I'm on dope.
Hey, you better sing a little. Set me on a
You got an S-curtain? What's that?
It's over there. It's over there.
Hey, this song was just so sensual to me. Change position. Hey,
She died right after the video. I get sad every time I hear they got this song.
Let's go.
Bryce Wilson and Amir.
Okay.
She sound like Aaliyah.
Where they from?
I think they're from DC. No, they may be from New York. I'm sure. I know they should be signed up.
I like them.
Came out last week.
Yeah, like they for real be like, leave them alone. You be like, April, this is old. I don't wanna give you mine, no. I don't wanna meet you nowhere, no. I don't want none of your time. I don't want no scrub. A scrub is a guy that can't get no love from me.
This song here made every nigga in America move out their mama house.
Yeah.
She stand at their mama house. Niggas say, what?
You got some mamas that'll let you have company, like, you know, like really have company. So,
oh yes, son.
me and Sam talking about that yesterday.
With your mama.
How you go to your mom? If you went to your mama house.
Oh yes, son. I'm talking to you. Wanna get with me with no money? Oh no, I don't want no love.
I see what's going on right here.
Ow. Hey, hey.
Just an apple.
And let me take a bite.
If I say why, don't think it's something that you're why, listen, I know I give you up. Gotta have some faith inside me. It's the one that's
Silk.
Yo.
Y'all ready?
Yeah. You better do your thing, DJ Love.
That 90s, that was
I know
slide through right
that.
now.
Yeah, Groove Theory, Shanice,
TLC,
TLC, some Aaliyah,
Lil Mike in there,
Lil Mike,
Little
you know,
George Michael.
Michael,
and hit it with a little silk at the end.
I've been listening to rap all weekend. I just needed something.
I know, right? Trust me, I understand.
I just needed something different today.
Oh, thank you for checking in, Chip. And Alicia Hudson, Sabrina, hey
I
friend.
like how you slid that silk in there. See,
Oh yeah.
people forget about
Silk. I
Yeah.
love Silk.
Oh
yeah,
man.
yeah, Silk was
I
good.
used to love Silk. What's up, Quinn Sims? Okay, Insane Wayne, Terrence Johnson, Stephanie Stanley, Katia Harris. Welcome. Thank y'all for getting in the mix.
Welcome.
Okay,
Let me talk about Saturday and say one thing about Silk.
sure.
Silk got a classic album, that Tonight album.
Oh yeah.
I'm telling you, that
That
album.
done came out the womb.
Well, let me
thinking
tell you
that.
something though. You know who else had a good, and they could sing like hell
Who that?
was After 7.
Oh yeah.
Oh
After Saturday.
yeah. After Seven was
Babyface
hard,
little brother.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man,
Uh-huh.
I would roll After 7 all week. I think.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
After
Yeah.
Seven was hard too, but let me tell y'all what's so crazy. I promise. So when I was pregnant with Adonis, me and Eric stayed together, right?
Mhm.
This man played that. Yes, we stayed together. And when I tell you he played that damn Silk every day, all day.
he was true to it.
Then let me tell you, when Adonis was able to make sounds, like we could put that on and put this man in his swing, for real, didn't Eric? He would chill out to, like he loved Silk.
He would listen to Silk. He was good on Silk.
And as he gets older now, we know that always knew he was gonna have a love for music.
Right.
But like he used to, when he was a little boy, he knew all the words to meeting in my bedroom and to, and people be looking and I be ashamed and I'm like, sorry. So he be like, hey, he know that.
He in the grocery talking about, so there's a meeting.
I was a little boy.
If you don't know anything about Silk, Tonight album is magical. Put
Yeah.
that album on.
Is that the lay 'em down?
It's
album?
gonna
Hey,
spark.
that album right there, that's serious.
I'm telling you, man, it's gonna throw some spark now. Y'all be ready.
What?
What's up, cousin Sean Burley? What's
Nothing like
up,
throwing some
Victor?
sparks.
Exactly, for real. But that album was so cool, man. I remember when we used to hang out with Silk, and when I looked at their what was that? What they were on BET or either
They unsung.
their unsung. It was so real for me
TV1.
because we used to be around them all the time.
Right.
His John's sister Anastasia went to Grady with my cousin Keisha, so we would go over to that house, not really knowing that they were really gonna blow up, you know.
Right.
Mhm.
They would be singing and shit. We'd be jamming, messing with them, you know, just having a good time. And when they really hit it off, it was a big deal. Like they
Yeah.
was really
And they rep the
deserving.
city.
Yeah, oh yeah, definitely rep the A. Like,
Yeah, I love Silk. I was like,
Mhm.
man, I rocked Silk for a while too. I mean, I think I rocked them just as much as I rocked Josie at that time.
oh yeah, like
But
they
yeah.
they were a big deal.
Now that Tonight album, when that hit, Joseph was about done. Like,
Yeah,
it was just
it,
Casey and JoJo then.
yeah.
Right,
But
Yeah.
that shit there.
right. But that Tonight, you right. That Tonight album made some. There's a meeting. Don't make me get started now, cause y'all know.
Don't do it.
But look though, what we were talking about before we went off
The Cinco de Mayo?
was about our situations on yesterday. So of
Oh,
course,
okay.
yesterday was Cinco de Mayo.
Yes.
We actually, Lab and I actually had a chance to work 2 separate events, which is very unusual because usually we work together. But however, I worked with Tulit Entertainment, where they had a Cinco de Mayo celebration yesterday night, and Lab did Cinco de Malo with Blaylock and them.
Yeah.
That they did. It was sort of a day party.
Yeah.
It was an
And
all day.
It was an
and
all day
night
and
party.
almost all night party.
Right.
But we had fun.
That's
I mean, they was good. They are good people. I mean, like literally, she was sitting over the Slick was sitting over there, and they was like, "What you need? What you got? You need some? Anything
Right.
you want? Anything in here you can have. Whatever you want. If you want this? You need a sandwich? What you want? You want some cereal? What you get? I mean, anything. They were just good people like that.
That's
and it
what's
really
up.
warmed my heart because they were really good people.
Yeah,
It was
they're
just-
genuine.
Yeah, they were genuine. I mean, I think she got asked more than she wants something to eat before I did. They was like, you want something to eat? You want me to go make you a plate?
Right.
And, what was his name? Say Marco said, okay, you're drinking, right? I heard you drinking. Did he lie on you? Is you drinking? What drink you want? Any drink you want, we'll make it. We ain't got it, we'll go get it.
That make you feel good about putting that work in.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why I didn't mind. If we got rained on, we had to bring everything in and stuff.
Okay.
We kind of scrambling for that. But I didn't mind staying later because I didn't feel.
Their hospitality
I felt their hospitality, their
Right.
warmthness, and even when I got ready to go, he was like, "Well, what extra?" I said, "Oh, you don't owe me nothing. We good. We
Right.
good with this." I said we had the rain and everything. I just felt,
Right. Well, the one thing about it, I look forward to working with them. Blaylock do a lot of work in the city. That's one of my personal partners. So,
Shake Off.
the Shake Off events, all of that stuff. Yeah, they do all of that. So we look forward to just kind of building with them and working with them too. Now with Too Lit actually started out doing Halloween parties with my cousin Cherie.
right.
They kind of got together and it was like, well, this is something we can do every year type of situation. And man, it was so crazy. Like everything was just super nice. And we were talking about Cinco de Mayo because we wanted to show the correlation.
Mm-hmm.
And the correlation between the Mexicans, of course, and the Black Americans, which I'll let those knowledges kind of get into that. Thank you, cousin, for tuning in. Janice is tuning in. Sean Early Mom, yeah. So we appreciate you guys for tuning in. And we're gonna just kind of touch base because a lot of people think it's the celebration for
Their independence.
their independence, but it actually was a celebration for ending the war. Okay, go ahead, Eric.
Well, what happened was, no, for real though. What happened was, Mexico was in debt to France. So we was having a civil war going on in the States. So they was sending the French army. Napoleon III was like sending the French army in, to try to help the Confederacy because they was down with the Confederacy because of the cotton.
Right.
They wanted to keep slavery going because they want folks. They want us to keep picking that damn cotton.
Right.
So what happened was as the French army was on the way to Mexico, they had to go through this little town called Pueblo. So what happened was on the 5th day of May, Pueblo stopped the French army from helping the South win the Confederacy. So that's when they started celebrating, the Cinco de Mayo. But it was a direct correlation because the French was trying to help the Confederacy, get into California and all that.
Right.
So what it did is slow that down, and the Union ended up winning the war. So it kind of helped with the freedom of slaves and stuff. So it correlates to us, why we should be celebrating, not because it's like Mexican Independence Day.
Right.
I think they celebrate that on like September 16th. Something
I was
like
just about to say
But-
because they celebrate at a whole different time of year.
Yeah.
But what a lot of people like we were saying, a lot of people didn't understand the correlation and didn't understand. Now, one thing about us black people, I will say, we will take over some shit.
Yeah,
we will take over some shit and make it
once
out.
we know a call for a party.
Right.
Oh, we get to drink, eat
Yeah,
Mexican
we
food.
drink it.
Is this barbecue and
Come on.
liquor involved?
Right.
It's our holiday.
We down
on
with every
it.
party.
But people don't understand, regardless of what brings about unity to me. Now, see, this is just how I am.
Mhm.
If it involves us being
If it ain't negative, I'm trying to figure out what's the negative correlation with just cause if black folks want to celebrate.
Y'all celebrate everything, but I bet y'all don't celebrate Juneteenth. You're alive. I
Some people
celebrate
do.
it too. Like,
Do a call for a party for drinking and smoking?
right.
If you
Juneteenth.
said Juneteenth is Dro Day or Gas Day,
Hey,
everybody gonna smoke
we
gas.
all in.
Everybody be celebrating
I'm so cool
Juneteenth.
with y'all.
But no, but see, people have
For real,
so
though.
much to say about
Right.
what other people doing with their lives. If it involves unity, if it involves people being nice to one another, just showing love to one another, I don't understand
Mhm.
why it can't be a celebration. We have so many negative things going on in the world today, every day. So that can distract you from even wanting to be around people, period. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, I saw so many people yesterday that came out by themselves. And they were there by themselves, and like, of course, being a bartender, they come to you first.
Right.
Because
Yeah.
they want to know. So what you doing with these drinks? Them drinks free? Them drinks. What? How much they cost? And I'm like, everything here is free.
Right.
And they were like, what? Okay. Well, you know, you in this Facebook group that I know, and I'm like, oh yeah, what's the name of the group? People just throw me in shit. Tell me the name of the group, and I'm gonna look for you in that group.
But make sure you tip the bar.
Right, but make sure you tip the bartender, man. Look here. That I had to tell y'all about the DJ last night, but the thing about it is, there was a lot of people there by themselves, but they actually had the chance to come in and meet people, actually see people who they on social media looking at every day. They had a chance to get up and dance and just have a good time, and I felt like that was something in itself to be proud of.
Right.
The DJ last night, I had on my black dress.
Who told you y'all wearing them black dresses, girl?
Let me tell you, that DJ had me laughing so hard, y'all. I could not stop. And y'all tipping my bartender shit. But I tell y'all, we had a good time.
He's trying to make sure you got them tips.
Exactly, but I'm gonna tell you something. At a party, the DJ, I always say this, and y'all know how I feel about the DJ. The DJ is what make the party.
Yeah.
That's true.
But seriously, and when the DJ say, hey man, y'all make sure y'all tipping the bartender, y'all got my waitress going, people be like, shit, I forgot. Let me, you know what I'm saying? Like, they automatically
I want another drink anyway.
Right. Like, people remember, and it's like, oh, yeah. So when I go back to the bar, you know, I'm going to throw a little something. Like, all of that stuff matters.
If stuff is free, tip anyway.
Well, we feel like that, but we talked about tipping like weeks ago.
Right.
And when you're doing a service for people, you think that automatically, mentally, that it's to tip, but not all the time.
True.
Now, if I got a tip, it ain't free then. Shit.
Right. That, like, people's mentalities are totally different.
God.
You'd be surprised when the folks think like that.
Yeah, like, they really do. But, so, have y'all heard anything else about the guy that was hanging from the bridge?
Nothing. Like, it hadn't made any news cycles.
Nothing.
Yeah, like,
it was like the first.
It's a total news blackout.
So y'all think, what do y'all think? Y'all think it was staged?
I don't know what to think. Did they ever get a boy name?
No.
Like, was it a real body? Was it a real body?
I don't know.
Don't say that.
Or did he die?
Well, let me tell you something. If it wasn't a real body, they would have been said that. Because they are.
I mean, we don't know no name. They ain't said nothing. Listen, they ain't say the cause of death. Just because you throw a body over a bridge, don't mean he died from that.
Right.
Like, come on, it's a lot of shit be going on. You know what I'm saying? You got to ask questions. So I mean, you know, maybe the right people ain't asking the question. They just don't give a damn. They think everybody gonna move on to the next.
Right, but that is
I
so
think it's
disturbing.
more of that than anything.
Yeah.
But that is very, very disturbing to know that somebody is hung from in a predominantly black area. You're hung from a bridge with a book bag on, and nobody knows nothing else besides this happened this day, and it just.
They ain't even gave the name.
No, I've heard nothing.
Was he from Atlanta? Was he from here? Did he go to school in AU Center?
They said no. Now that's one thing that I did. They said that he did not go to school in the AU Center.
What school did he go to?
I don't even know if he went to school. You know, everybody wearing these damn backpacks now, so I don't know.
Where he came from?
So just because you had a backpack over you in school,
right?
Don't mean you go to school.
But no, seriously, like everybody got these backpacks, so you know, you just never know. But what so I gotta ask y'all, what y'all think about this Bill Cosby verdict, the situation with Bill Cosby?
30 years.
They ain't sentenced it.
No, I'm saying, but what do y'all even think about the idea of them being like, this man, like...
I think a lot of that bullshit. Like, I get flack for my opinion on that, but, you know, it is what it is.
So how do he get to pay you...
And then you can go back.
And then you still go back. Like,
because they switched DAs on him.
He
did the non-disclosure with
another DA.
And then switched it. They get a new DA now who was really about... Being a DA really about political pressure. So if you are up for election, the most popular thing is you got all these women hollering out Bill Cosby, then this and that. And my whole thing with that is, it happened on multiple occasions. You know how you quit getting raped?
You stop showing the
You
fuck
quit
up.
showing the fuck up at a rape situation.
Right.
That's why I'm like, I think a lot has happened with the narrative about rape. Like the narrative has changed. And with the change, if you're going to do that, it's a lot of ways you can go back and get a whole lot of people that was probably doing that same shit he was doing.
The whole narrative changed. A lot of stuff has changed. I heard on NPR they can consider it sexual harassment for you to hold the door open for a woman when she walked through.
What?
Yes.
Oh, he was watching her ass. He did that. Yeah.
So they can consider that sexual harassment. So
Are you freaking serious?
I'm serious. So I just start slamming the doors on motherfuckers.
Can't be nice.
I don't even. Like they could be like literally reaching for it. I'm gonna let it go.
Like, for real, because see, the thing about it is, and we talked about this several times before, in which we'll do a whole show about it. The rapey culture that we kind of live in, you know, and like now we have to talk to our children.
It's a different definition of rape. I'm telling you now, because a lot of rapey shit happened in the goddamn 90s.
I mean, even in the 2000s.
Like, it's a whole lot of crazy shit was going on that you think about now, you'd be damn near crazy to be involved.
Right.
But my whole thing is with the Bill Cosby shit, I think Bill was wrong in the fact that how he used his power to wield his power around on different women, you know, playing them really, thinking they're gonna get into the entertainment business. I mean, I think he was wrong. He used that. He definitely used that to his advantage.
But this is the thing.
He ain't the only one though.
Why would he not? Let me tell you something. This is the thing right here, and I'm a woman, and I know rape is rape. Like, I don't defend nobody on nothing. I'm just talking about this specific situation. Okay, so why would he not use that? If that's the only thing you can use, my thing is, these women have to be held accountable too.
A lot of them.
Yeah, because the thing about it is, you know this man married. If he tell you, but if you do this,
and he paid a lot of women, he paid their tuition.
Right.
But that don't make it right to listen.
But
don't get me wrong, to rape somebody. My whole thing is, if you say, oh, I don't feel good, he said, well, I got these 2 pills that'll help you, and you take them goddamn pills, and you wait 30 years to say, oh yeah, 30 years ago, I was in a meeting with Bill about he's going to help me, and I told him I had a headache, and he gave me 2 pills. But what happened?
Right.
I don't remember what happened.
She must have looked good.
Well, how you know something happened? If you don't fucking remember, you don't remember.
Yeah.
Like, either you remember what happened, this the whole thing. Either you remember what happened, or did you wake up and you had a bad taste in your mouth, or did you wake up and you had a giddy up in your walk and you didn't know what the fuck was going on?
When she be on her bed, this was first thing she say. I feel fucked. No, not by me.
I was married and dreaming. I thought it was a dream. I was being dead.
That is the same feel you wake up and
what the hell kind of piss you on, friend?
And I never take them again.
But yeah, I feel fucked. What?
It's no joke.
Hey.
What the what? I don't never want them to prescribe me now.
I gave my friend one.
No,
and they
not
have
by
me.
me. Oh my goodness. So look. So the thing about it is, I know, like, before you even go that lab with
I'm not going to say it.
Because let me tell you why I say that. Because I have seen some women, men be lying about the women they be sleeping with.
What you mean?
Let me tell you, I went to child support court with my friend. First of all, I showed up, and of course it looked like I'm sitting on the wrong side because I'm with him. And people like, you know, the lady sit over there. And I'm like, yeah, I'm a lady, but I ain't here for myself. I'm here for some moral support. So everybody already side-eyeing me, but I looked over there to the right. Boy, it was
sometimes I guess they be so ugly, nigga don't want to take care of the baby.
Hey, it was some booger
I'm just saying. What?
I was like,
hey,
somebody had said,
speaking of that, those nada. I went to court one time and they was on child support court. They was doing so, and the guy said, "Well, that baby don't even look like me." The judge said, "Well, pay for him till he look like you."
But no, I'm serious. I had a whole epiphany in that courtroom. I was like, these niggas be lying. No way. And
they be trying to do a dick and dash and forget the way I rumble. Like, fool,
and they
if
leave
you don't dick and dash, well, rumble. Like, they don't need no whole baby somewhere. They
do a dick and dash
and
leave dick.
I promise y'all, I was like, if y'all had to see how I was looking, I was like, OMG. So somebody did walk. Then one time I went down to Grady with my friend. I went to Grady. Now I used to work at Grady, so I had seen a whole lot of women that, and this Lord knows, because beauty is in the eye of the beholder. I know that. I get it.
Mm-hmm.
But these men be trying to act like Man, I would never deal with her. And baby,
That was her
That's the
whole
whole
day.
that was
time.
her the whole time. Yes, you would. Yes, you would. Sneak dicking. Like, yes, you would.
Sneak dick.
Showing up at 3 in the morning or something. I don't know what happened, sir. It doesn't even matter.
Look,
Yeah,
over the door.
that's that.
Right.
That's the dick and dash. But if you gonna dick and dash, please wear some rubbers.
Like, for real, man, because
And they get rubbers right free.
I'm talking about for real.
They do.
Free. All the way free. Like, you ain't got to even tip them.
Yeah.
They can't even take a tip. They can't even take a tip. But the thing about it is, I don't know. I just know it's a men out here telling stories about who they sleeping with, and that's fine.
Real hard.
If you say you into the bad women with the real big boobs and the real big booties, slim
Yeah.
waist, you know what I'm saying?
But if you can't get them, you gotta get what's going on.
Hey,
What's
man.
happening at the 2 and 3?
Man, look here. I don't know. But I'm telling you.
I can't do him. I can't.
No, seriously, y'all should have seen how I was looking when I went down to Grady that time with my friend. I was just, if we was in the maternity, like not the maternity ward, but where they do the prenatal visits and stuff. And my thing is, okay, you get them pregnant, and then you don't even want to go to the doctor with them. You don't want to do nothing.
Yeah, if they go to the doctor with them, somebody got to see them with them.
Yep.
But dude,
They'll go to them when they start doing doctor at night. Do they do doctor visits at night?
I could not imagine going through my
I
pregnancy
so
without the dead. Like, and I promise you, I'm very, very grateful for not having to do that. I could not imagine going through a pregnancy without the daddy being there or showing some kind of interest. Or do you know how you crave stuff when you're pregnant? Who the hell? Who gonna? Then I get a inbox the other day. Somebody do women date pregnant women. So the conversation that I was having with her, I was just like, so where the daddy at?
They jank a little bit though.
Yeah, that's janky.
Last time I went to jail, I was fucking with I did some shit. They janking the motherfucker though. Yeah.
But no,
I ain't gonna
seriously.
talk about it, but yeah.
So you ain't gonna bring it up.
But,
right?
she was just asking, do men date pregnant women? And the thing about it was, I had a lot of stand-up guys or a lot of guys that was like, yeah, it just depends on the situation.
Yeah.
Especially if I knew her before she got pregnant, you know what I'm saying? But my thing was, I had to ask her, I'm like, so, what a daddy? And she was like, I mean, like we weren't together, but this is the story that I have heard so many times over the past 5 years that I'm just totally outdone at this
They
point.
one of the money bag, y'all don't even know what to call it.
Right. And I'm
I don't
like,
even know what we got going on. What we
but
gonna call
that
it?
is so unfair. And you end up pregnant. Girl, do you know, I would have been, I don't know. Because, baby, the way Jabbar had to run up there and give me that fish fillet every other night when I was pregnant for real. I would have been through dealing if I couldn't have called him, I couldn't have rolled over it. Hey, I need a fish fillet. He's like, no, I got to go to work and I ain't asked you that.
Get your ass up.
He'd be like, all right, get up, put on the shoe, I'm on the way. Come back with the fish fillet, I eat, lay it on down. He getting up about 2 hours, hour or two later. All right, you good? Were you good? How would I have gotten through that pregnancy without that?
Right.
I went with my baby daddy though.
Look at your age, though.
But she be young.
What that mean?
You, like, yeah, I can see you not being with him.
Oh.
These women are 25 to 35.
Oh. Totally different.
I'm just gonna be honest with you, and this is a PSA. I want you to have children by men that like you.
Ooh.
I want you to have children by, no, I'm so serious when I say it. I want you to have children by men that at least like and respect you.
People
Because
still
it
think
goes
if they
a
get a baby,
very
they'll
long
keep the
way.
nigga.
No.
Yeah.
And that ain't never worked.
Let me tell you something. If anything, a baby will make a man run.
Real fast.
I'm talking about toot.
Yeah.
This is the thing. If you get with somebody that genuinely likes you, though, a lot of times, even if you don't make it together, it's a certain amount of respect there.
Right.
It has to be there.
It has to be there.
Right.
It's going to be a time that you can call him and be like, okay, this is what I got going on. Imagine you having a high-risk pregnancy and you pregnant by your situationship. You pregnant by a dude you in a situationship with. You got a high-risk pregnancy. You can't work. He got his own stuff going on, so he really ain't obligated to help you with your personal shit till the baby get here type shit.
Right.
No, man, that ain't fair to nobody. That is not fair to nobody. Have children by somebody who at least like you, and I promise you, you'll be better off. Even if y'all ain't got to be together, you'll at least have a decent chance of co-parenting with this person.
Preferably your husband.
And yeah, preferably your husband.
Preferably birth control. Let's try that.
I mean, the thing about it is, we were put here to procreate. So I feel like women, if you're able to bear children, bear them. Bear as many as you can. But you got to have some kind of idea of who you're having them with. And I'm gonna tell you something. True. You have them with the wrong person, you're down the drain again.
Oh Lord.
So you might.
Really, it's a crapshoot, guys.
It's a very much.
You're rolling the dice every time you chose to put that nigga back up in that room. You're rolling the dice.
Hell yeah, like for real. You know, people can say what they want to say, but
every now and then you gonna crap out.
Yeah, you gonna crap out, alright. Hope it ain't, you know what I'm saying? But man, y'all see them. Oh, never mind. I don't even go there. Lab, you want to get us in the mix one time and we'll come back?
Sure.
Cause them HIV rates to make you want to put something on something. Them HIV rates in the Fulton County and Clayton County.
Westside by
Shit, they make you want to wrap.
Y'all better wrap up them niggas back.
I'm trying to tell you.
Don't go back.
That's your broken ain't the thing.
All that raw dog and
It's me.
slip and slide. That bullshit.
All these children you see right here having these temple tattoos and shit.
All that Russian roulette.
Exactly. All that Russian roulette. All these.
Oh, y'all must have had them honeymoon.
I'm gonna tell you what happened. You know, they quit talking about AIDS on TV. Like you remember how back, like in our younger days, that was the old talk.
Yeah.
Don't catch AIDS. Wrap it up. You know. They don't even talk about that shit no more.
Well, it's rampant. It's out here.
It's just because it's. I mean,
they
at some
control
point,
it.
yeah.
Well,
It ain't a death sentence.
Exactly.
Right.
And when
I mean, shit. Magic Johnson had it for 44 years. He ain't died.
That's the only man I know that ain't
got
got
the cure. He didn't want the African got the cure. Y'all
Okay,
had. That was y'all fucking up.
But he ain't the only one.
It's a lot of them. But
you have to have that bread.
Oh yeah.
I'm telling you. I don't know who's looking at the show, but I got some folks. I know some folks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, we finna get
that done had it long as magic. Look, that done had it long as magic.
Right.
Yeah, we finna go ahead and play some music.
And they alright.
They alright. They good. Okay. All right.
Facts. Man, get us in the message, man. What you got here? They got us on TV.
Oh, we eating on TV?
Yeah, everything you see is on TV. Yeah, on streaming.
You are my reflection. So all that I have to say must
Hey, y'all.
You are my reflection. There's no other way to communicate. You are all I need to survive. You help to sustain my life. I don't know what I would do without you. Because if I don't breathe, you don't exist. If I don't call you by your name, I've misrepresented my soul. You are my reflection. My smile in the morning, my healthy morning meal, my prayer in the afternoon. I call on you. I wake you up in me. Deep in the center of my being. You are my good night's rest, my full day of accomplishments. You are a constant reminder why I'm here. You, like me, bear seeds that we leave to the world. We raise good crops for the hungry souls to eat from. We as a team walk gracefully, tilling the land. You are my reflection, so here I stand. With you in mind, and every time someone smiles at me or gives reward, I know that you are here. You are my fierce portrait, no city, no
You should do a house show. I said that. Huh?
I haven't got that far. Yeah.
When we that's what I'm saying, like when we do, you know what I'm saying, do our Okay, that's kind of our one part of our house mix, man. We're gonna be able to have it going on for y'all in a segment on the radio station.
That's right.
We are Westside Misfits. Please believe it. And we have a radio station, internet radio station.
Yes.
And it's Misfits Radio.
Yes, it is.
Where we're on Live 365. If you download the app, you're able to hear our station 24/7. If you search for Misfits Radio, we'll pop right up. We also have all different genres of music. Of course, we have
a lot of independent music.
A lot of independent music. We have an opportunity for people to actually come onto our radio station and have their own show, if that's something that you guys would like. Or we promote for businesses as well. We are Misfits Media Group.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and we have a website if you guys want to check it out.
www.misfitmediagroup.net.
Thank you. Yeah, because I can mess it all the way up. I don't know why, but he knows that I can. But yeah, man, we're Westside Misfits is trying to just do some things, man. We're trying to get out there.
Yeah, we're gonna grow. It's gonna get big and better.
That's right.
Yeah,
and
it's gonna get big and better.
And when you guys go on to Live 365, and you know what, we're gonna make that a contest. When they go to Live 365 and they actually search for Misfits Radio, if they could maybe send us a screenshot of what's being played, even not just at that time, but at some point during our show,
right,
then we're going to give away some prizes.
Okay.
And
there we go.
And I'll definitely push it on social media. Of course, you guys can catch us live. We're usually going from either my page or Lee Baddup's page, which is DJ Lab, every Sunday from 3 to 5. That's just something that we want to implement, just so we can have an interaction with a lot of the people that actually support us on a daily basis, with participating with the things that we have to say and the different posts that we make.
Mm-hmm.
We might not get to all your questions right away.
Right.
But we working on that.
We will work it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I want to give a shout out too.
Sure.
I want to give a shout out. I did Cinco de Mayo last night too, but I did Cinco and Cousins.
That's right.
So we got together out to our cousin Nisha house. Nene, she might be listening, she might not, but shout out Nene and all my cousins that came out there. Cherie, Tootsie,
Keita.
I
saw them.
Kathy.
Kathy came
too. Aunt was out there. Kevin.
That's what's up.
Bro, all the family and the cousins that couldn't make it, we're gonna get together.
I'm gonna tell you, I was so jealous
because
so
they damn big.
I know, right?
Huge
family.
Auntie Darlene.
Yeah, Auntie Darlene, she was there, and we drank and ate good, and it was good.
So jealous because that's the one thing that I look forward to, is spending time with our cousins. Like, a lot of people don't know that, but our cousins were really like our first friends.
Yeah,
right.
We
your cousin's really your first best friend.
Your first best friend.
Yeah. And we all grew up really close. Right. And when I got the text message about that, I was like,
my first cousin is like, I want to say like 20-something years younger than me.
Oh,
really?
So I didn't have no first cousin, so I was like, how old is Celine? I'm sorry. How old? Cicely. Cicely is.
So wait a minute, you were only child that long?
Yeah, I was only child and grandchild. I think until like I was 20, 21.
Oh wow.
Ain't that a long time?
Oh, you call it?
Yeah. You were the tester child. You were the boy.
Yeah, I think cause my mom was the oldest.
Oh, okay.
And then my uncles was in the So yeah, I was the only grandchild.
See, our mom was the oldest too, but everybody was having kids at the same time. Everybody.
Yeah, I didn't have any cousins or anything until So Cicely is I want to say she's 32.
Oh wow.
I want to say, but I think she might be younger than that actually. I'm just guessing. Then
So dang, so you didn't even get to man.
Nah, I didn't mind. Nah, I was the only grandchild for a long time. So when
that's what's going
every summer at our grandma's house, we all stayed out. We all just piled up at our grandma's house.
Yeah.
I kind of lived with my grandma, but it was kind of like I would go stay with my great grandmother, and then I get a bug up my ass and be like, I want to go stay with my grandma, so they have to change my schools. I think I changed schools like 3 or 4 times. And because I'd be like, I don't want to stay over here no more. I want to stay over there. Then I move back over there. Then I'm like, I don't want to stay over here no more. I want to move over.
Yeah, you had options, but we didn't have none of them.
I had options. I was like,
this the school you going to?
I got an option one time. That's how I got out of Catholic school.
Really?
Yeah, I raised hell. I want to get out the uniforms. Them uniforms.
I knew he was gonna say that.
I want
You could be flying them damn uniforms.
Everybody shop for clothes. I'm shopping for uniforms and shit. Uniforms.
Right.
So it was
well, yeah, that's probably about the only option. Yeah, because I was.
They really want no option. I was kind of bucking a little bit.
He's like, no.
Yeah.
This ain't what it is no more, man. Well, the thing about this, our mom had it all mapped out. Like, this, okay, well, if you don't go there, this where you going. It's like, all right, and kept it pushing, but having options for real, well, hell no.
See, what kind of school my daddy said I was in?
Oh, she was in academy. I had her in the academy early. She was in the. I said, really?
She had uniforms too.
She was in the academy. Yeah, she had. Everybody said it was true though. Yeah.
We had to wear them skirts. You know them skirts with them big ass safety pins on.
Oh yeah, the plaid ones.
We had them.
Yeah, I wore them in 5th and 6th grade. I had to go to Catholic school for 5th and 6th grade.
You know, me and my cousin Candy, that's my mama's sister's daughter. We was raised up together. Well, actually, I'm gonna say they raised us like sisters because they used to dress us alike.
Really?
Like we were twins.
You and Candy?
Yeah.
They can't hear you on the radio
station.
You
on the radio.
No,
you want one of them mics right there.
No,
give her that mic right there. One of them.
I ain't got nothing else to say.
Yeah, you do.
She talking about I ain't got nothing else to say.
You all got something to say. You always talk.
Yeah, she always got something to say and then don't want to be on no microphone. Grab the mic, Rika. We know you.
Grab it and hold it.
Grab and hold the mic, Rika.
We know you can work a mic.
Right. Don't you play.
But they need to be able to hear you on the radio station because I was looking back at the show, listening to the show that we record on the radio station, and it was like, Don was like, yeah, we gonna do that. And then she's like, right.
And it look like I'm talking to myself. I look crazy. But we do, and for artists that don't know, we do stream live from our YouTube page. We stream live from the radio station itself. We stream live from like 15 other outlets, and like, we gonna blow up. I'm telling y'all, I feel it in my heart. I'm telling you now.
We gonna put it in the atmosphere.
I know.
Right.
Now you need to shout out Miko.
Oh, shout out Miko Lloyd. Shout out last night. Yeah, she was out there. She's a good MC.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Really? She actually held the party up. Because I don't really talk on the mic when I'm DJing.
Right.
But she actually, took the mic and hosted the party. So she did a real good job last night.
Y'all let Miko Lloyd take my place.
Huh?
Y'all let Miko Lloyd take my place.
Yeah, you wasn't there. You wasn't there. Hey, as soon as she walked in the building, she said, is that mic right? I said, yeah, it worked.
Let me see that mic.
From that point on, it was the whole night.
Okay, I guess
every song I play, she's like, the DJ, shout out DJ Lab,
He interviewed me.
That's right. We did. We did. Miko Lil Lloyd came and showed love last year, man. We got to get her back in here too.
Yeah. So yeah, she did a good job last night.
Some new stuff to come.
She's a good host.
She
on
still
that.
dripping that sauce. She be dripping.
Oh yeah.
She gave us a new song.
She be too.
She gave us a new song
That ain't
yesterday.
out yet.
That's going on straight to the radio. She said, but she did give us a new song. I might play it.
That's what's
But
up.
she sent it to me last night. Say, "Oh, you ain't got this one." I said, "No, you need to play this one."
That's what's up, man. So we had some situations going on last night, man. Ain't that?
Both of y'all busy.
Oh yeah. And look, those kind of find out those not awards too.
Okay.
Yeah, I was
Making me jealous.
I was drinking the beat.
For real, what you
I
drank?
said, what you drink?
I drank 1 Corona.
What?
I had Unc drunk 17 Corona.
You know, Aunt Lord Bill.
Yeah, he drank about 17 Coronas. He said, "Who you, the bill police?" I said, "No, motherfucker. That's about 10 at least."
Right, like, but you ain't got to drink it all that because it's down.
He was drinking up something, but
That's what's up.
So,
it was a good experience, and we're gonna have to get together more.
We really y'all gonna have to come with us.
Yeah.
Yeah, cause y'all like cousins by default.
I know. Hey, I know. Hey, y'all family come together. I'm gonna tell you like that. Y'all come together. Like for real.
We gonna plan something where we gonna it's everybody gonna be able to get together. I can't have nothing in my house because of the way my house made. I live on the hill.
Oh, okay.
And I live on the busiest street in Southwest Atlanta.
damn.
I don't remember that street ever being that damn busy, but however, over the years, you know what I'm saying, like it has become the through street.
Okay.
So I can't really host nothing in my house, but one of the cousins, we gonna host something and we gonna have y'all to come. DJ Lab gonna be on the one.
Yeah,
two,
we gonna have a good time.
and I'll be yeah. So yeah, get on the mic,
Just say
Rico.
something.
What now?
Let me tell you something.
What?
I met Donald.
Hold on, I can't hear you.
We can't hear you, Gary. Hold on, Gary.
That lab messed up.
I tried.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, with
Uh-oh.
Donald and BJ came to my birthday party.
Oh, yeah.
When I tell you they were so drunk, I went outside. Both of them niggas still sleeping in the car. I thought they had left, but they hadn't left.
We had.
In the parking lot.
Yeah, that was during my partying days. When I tell you,
They
it
was
was
fucked
so
up.
funny though. Cause we was like, oh no, we ain't driving. That's the one thing. We was like, nah, you can't drive. I can't. Let's just sleep it off. And that's what we did.
And I went outside. I'm like,
Yeah.
y'all right?
Right. We was like, yeah, we good. We sleeping it off. Just hold on. Anybody gonna bother us out here?
That was the funniest thing in the world.
First of all, I don't really drink like that. When I was younger, I'll say under 30, I could drink. But over 30, I guess because I don't know.
I definitely went in reverse with the drinking. Cause when I was young, I could handle some little.
Yeah, but now the recovery time is way too long.
You're
I
older.
can't drink.
Your body.
I'm a lightweight to be heavyweight.
Say you're lightweight.
Right, yeah. Because the thing about it is, man, the recovery time trying to get it back together, boy, what? Ain't y'all say it's work tomorrow? Ooh, baby, who got time?
Okay.
I ain't got time. But yeah, we had a really good weekend. So I'm telling y'all now, Rika and Lamb.
I'm there.
Okay, so the next time we get together, we're gonna definitely let y'all know so y'all can come on out and bim.
Yeah.
So
You know what? We ain't gonna bash nobody, but the whole Rollo situation.
Yeah.
oh yeah, the Rollo situation is kind of
Yeah, it's weird in the fact that I don't know, man. I don't want to speak on it like that, but it's a tough situation.
it really is, and I'm hoping that
I'm hoping
that
they'll
he
try to
come-
throw the book at him.
Yeah, I'm
So
hoping
they
that
talking
he
about
come
taking
out.
all this
You know
property.
they gonna talk
Done,
about
they done took.
Oh,
you know
yeah.
they gonna do that, right? They gonna see.
So so you think they're gonna make an example out of him?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
What?
Yes.
I mean, I don't know.
It
They gonna
depends.
they gonna try their best to make an example out of him. Now, depending on what kind of lawyers he got, he should have good lawyers because he has so much money.
Yeah.
But
I'm
they
hoping
gonna
he
try
got
to.
the right one.
You'll
They
be
gonna
surprised.
try to make an example out of y'all. I guarantee they have no. They can't. They can't not try to do it. I mean, they're not gonna sit back and say, oh, okay, well, this time. No, they're gonna try to make an example out of him.
Yeah, because then that goes back to the notoriety, to being known.
Mhm.
And see, the thing about it is, you have to be real careful on social media now. And we talk about it all the time.
Social media is
the Feds.
Is the Feds database.
Yeah.
I'm telling y'all.
And they learn.
They got a whole department that's sitting there watching folks
The
on social
internet
media.
is the Feds, and social media is its database. I say that all the time.
Yeah.
There's no
Y'all don't watch First 4 Day?
There's no
Yeah.
better place to find out a person's nouns: who, where, when, why, and how.
who they with.
Yeah.
And who they are with.
Yeah. Who they with, where they at, when they was there,
That's why them
what they were doing,
hashtags
what they were doing.
so popular. The hashtags are really, really popular. And that's why, because you can type in certain stuff and bam. Right up.
Please
So,
don't go
be
live and
mindful.
shooting somebody.
Yeah.
Or you
Yeah,
break
you got a whole
something.
lot of
I was
crazy
like,
crap on live.
Yeah, a lot of folks be doing
Except
way
for our
too much
show.
on live.
Our show ain't.
Nah,
we got the marvelous thing on live.
We be going in on live. We be going in on live. And man, and what's our phone number?
Oh, 678
999.
999 6999. That's not right.
Is that right?
Hold
Rick?
on.
That's
I was just asking.
it's something like that.
What
We
is
gonna
the
get you
number,
for
Rick?
real.
6306
6306. See, I was close.
Oh, 678 999 6306.
Yeah.
Okay.
See, I was close.
So
I was real close
you
too.
were closer than me. I'm gonna learn that number too.
I
Because
was real close.
we gonna, you know how I can learn it real good? I'm gonna put it in a jingle.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna put it in a jingle, and then I'll be able to learn it. You know, don't look at me like that.
That's good.
I don't know how I look. I got to do what's best for me. And I learned through music. Found out 2 of my children that diagnosed with ADHD did too. I said, wasn't that wrong with these damn children? They just needed to learn through music.
Yep.
Hey, I'm telling you now, but yeah, I can put it in the jingle and then I'll be able to remember. 678.
The number and email address is on our website, www.misfitsmediagroup.com. So
That's
.net
right.
if y'all want to go there and check it out.
Y'all can always log in and check us out. We really do, man. We're coming along. I'm really impressed. We're coming along pretty good. I'm loving it.
We'll have the app in the next couple of weeks.
That's right.
The first example they sent to me, I didn't like, so I sent it back.
Okay.
Yeah, y'all will be able to download our app. I mean, come on.
How could you not mess with the Misfits?
Right. Westside Misfits, baby.
Yeah.
How could you not?
Please watch Meek Mill tonight.
Oh, yeah. Meek Mill is going to be on what, 2020?
Yes.
Yeah, Meek Mill will be on 2020 tonight. Okay, that's what's up.
He's going to talk about his incarceration and,
Yeah.
about changing the justice system, man. The justice system is, we always have known it's been biased against
True.
Of course.
against what we had going on, but it's like, it's really terrible.
It really is. And now, I don't know if it's because the laws are just so ancient and they're not updating them, or the ones that they're updating are not really.
Well, it's not so much the law, it's how the laws implement. Like how implementing the law, as far as how it's biased against poor folks. You can see how a rich person and a poor person do the same crime and they don't get the same time
at all.
So that shows you right now when the justice up there on the scales with a blindfold on, that's some bullshit.
Right.
It's the economics and racially based. So
that's right.
That's why the prisons are so full of black and brown people. You think we commit that many more crimes than white people? You got to be crazy.
Oh no, I definitely.
It's a situation where everybody check out Meek Mill. I'm sure he's gonna have a lot to say because really, what helped him out, he had a voice. He had people fight for him.
Right.
Imagine the people who ain't got no voice and who ain't got people in there fight for him.
That's right.
They behind them bars and can't get nobody to look at their case or now. Don't get me wrong. A lot of people deserve to have their ass locked up.
Oh, of course.
But it's a lot of people that's got caught up in the system and and a lot of forces work to keep them there.
But if you can recall, we have an uncle that did 30 years in prison.
What?
The one that recently passed away.
No, he did way more.
Well, he probably did more. You're right. He probably did more than 30 years because he went in 78, and that's the year that I was born, right? He went in like 78. He didn't come out till like 90 something for maybe 2 years.
2 years.
And the funny part about it is our grandmama always instilled in us to be supportive towards him and to always visit and write him and stuff like that. But she prayed that he would get out before she passed away. And he got out before she passed away for like a year or two. And when he was incarcerated when she passed though, wasn't he?
Yeah.
And when he went back, our grandmama passed shortly after that. But even in his mental condition that he had, he would talk to us a lot about the judicial system and how it wasn't illegal. Like with him, he suffered from having seizures.
Right.
And he said having seizures is not a crime. He was like, there's no way that I should be in a position that I'm in. When you come out of a seizure, you don't know how you're going to be.
Right.
So when you have people standing over you and you have people doing this and it's like you feel like they trying to attack you, then you do go into defense mode. But if you're not a person that actually has seizures and don't really understand what happens during that process, then you're going to consider them as being violent. You're going to always look at them. You know what I'm saying? They're, oh no, crying. They gonna. But no. But he often talked about that. Even when I was younger and would write letters to him, and we would correlate through letters and stuff like that. He would talk about the judicial system and how it's just kind of unfair. And he even owned up to the things that he did that were considered to be crimes that he felt were crimes. Like he didn't have accountability issues. He felt
victimized. He felt victimized because of them seizures.
Right.
Well, I think that the police and judicial system need to take it into account people with health issues, mental health issues, and things of that nature. Because a lot of them don't know anything about mental health issues to be
But they take in mind of it if they're white though.
That's
the first thing they say when white people do stuff,
they're mentally
disturbed.
Yeah.
Of course.
That's the thing. And see, for black people, it's not that easy. There are black people that struggle with mental.
Like, nigga, we know you crazy.
Right. And it's
you
just
crazy
what it
your
is.
ass on in jail.
Exactly. But then, and that's the part that's kind of unfair.
Right.
That's the part that's unfair. If you could call mental illness on that, not to say that even that's a good call, but it's just the whole point of give these people the same amount of respect and the same amount of opportunities as you giving this person.
Right.
If they don't deserve to be in population because of their mental illness, then do that for these black people too. Even if they admit to doing this crime and say, yeah, I deserve some time. Don't put them in a population with everybody else if you feel like they're mentally disturbed.
Yeah, they don't care about that part though.
Yeah.
But that's the part they don't care about it until it happens to them.
People think
or somebody that they love.
That prison is actually set up to rehabilitate.
And it's not.
It's not set up. It's really punishment.
It's punishment. It's set up as punishment.
Punishment and free labor.
Yeah. Oh, it's definitely free labor.
Free labor and punishment. It feels rehabilitation. You know, in some countries, prisons are like dorm rooms. Have you seen them? They go to prison. There's no bars. They sit there and they learn and teach them shit.
They got doors and beds.
Yeah, that's rehabilitation.
Yeah.
Right.
Rehabilitation is locking a human in a cave and coming out 1 hour a day.
Well, I'm gonna be.
You know the jail in the States, they bid on projects with the prison labor.
Of course.
And they always win those projects because of the fact they don't pay the prison labor or anything.
They're paying 13 cents a day.
It's big business. It's big business, and they're not gonna do anything to change laws to decrease that population. I mean, look who's the attorney general.
After they kill
Jeff Sessions' old ass.
Oh, listen. After they stopped slavery, the prison system in America blew up. Like it turned in because just how we killed labor, killed slaves. You think we ain't gonna get no free labor?
Right. Well, let me tell you something. I don't even disagree
one way or
with them.
another. They changed all the laws, lottery laws.
Exactly.
You can't be over here. You over here, we're gonna lock your ass up. That's to get slaves.
But this is the thing right here. This is the thing right here. Some people deserve to be there. Those people that actually deserve to be there, just to me, let them work. A lot of them ain't even the ones that's working.
True.
You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. Like the ones that didn't.
It's hard for you to tell a motherfucker what they got to do and they got life.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
Motherfucker, I got life.
I'm not doing
no motherfucking thing.
Like for real, but that's just.
What you gonna do? Lock me up?
Yeah, right. You ain't finna get a motherfucker got a license.
You ain't finna give him shit.
Yeah, that's looking at your ass
I'm not doing no labor.
I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
Act his man. Like straight up.
And watch out, I'm taking other motherfuckers out.
But see, and that's the thing, like that. See, that's the part. Because see, our uncle was in Reedsville.
Go ahead.
Like And
Check this out. My granddaddy went to Fed, and they had to work. But why when he got out, he had like they say 10,000, 20,000 on a check. Yeah, Fed pay you to work, and they give you the money when you get out.
Oh. So it's different from federal and state.
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, ask anybody who doing
Her granddaddy said
Fed time is the
the
best
only
time.
time to do. Fed time is the only time to do. State time is hard time.
Yeah, state time.
It's
Yeah, the rest
hard
of them young
labor.
niggas are all night and day.
Yeah, he said Fed time. He said they were eating. They had breakfast buffets and shit.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Real deal.
well.
To get Fed time, you have to do federal crimes, guys. So quit committing state crimes.
Right.
Look, step up.
Before you
Step
commit
your crime game up.
Right. Before
Oh Lord, we here at Westside Misfits and
We do not promote.
We do not.
We don't promote
any
crime. If you
criminal
don't do crime, do
activities
Fed
or
crime.
any crimes against humanity whatsoever. This is a PSA by Dose Not 2000.
Right.
All y'all doing them state crimes and shit.
And then what they said, all rights reserved.
Exactly. But look, did y'all see the settlement between Philadelphia and the guys from Starbucks?
Yeah.
Okay, so it was like a $200,000 settlement, and the guys.
That's a settlement with the city.
No, I'm saying with the city. That it was $200,000 with Philadelphia themselves, and they were saying that
they got a settlement from Starbucks too, but they ain't saying that.
Well, see, they didn't disclose the amount for Starbucks, but what they said was they would get $1 each from that $200,000 settlement, and the rest of it needs to go towards them helping young entrepreneurs in the city.
Right.
So I was like, okay, cool. So So they had an undisclosed amount come from Starbucks, of course.
Right.
I want to know them.
That probably was a grip.
Probably I don't know.
But let me tell you something. I'm sure it was.
I hope it was.
It was enough to make them be like, cool, give us that $1 from the city,
Yeah.
and y'all help these young entrepreneurs out.
Because that ain't that compared to this right here.
Right.
Yeah.
Wow.
So, hopefully everything work out with them. But I'm glad, and everything was handled very fast.
Wi-Fi said, fuck y'all.
Yeah, Wi-Fi
Right.
Fuck
Wi-Fi
y'all
gave a
niggas.
damn
And we gonna post the rest all y'all black bastards, and we don't care because they were right.
Exactly.
They weren't right how they did that woman though.
Yeah, it wasn't.
But I'm like, hey, y'all seen Ply? Ply said we gotta change that shit up. All that I ain't did that.
Yeah.
He said that shit sound like you're resisting the real.
Right.
Anything you say other than "oh my God" sound like resisting the arrest.
Right.
Police. So
It do.
Oh my God. Oh, like the white lady said at Starbucks, they did nothing. I seen everything.
Oh my God, but I ain't did that.
Yeah.
Like
oh my God.
Like that dude that was on the that they arrested out here. It was in Georgia, but it was in
Henry County.
Yeah. Like the way they did him. He like, man, what? Why y'all like? No, bro, don't ask nothing. Just start screaming to the top of your lungs.
I'm not resisting though.
Exactly.
Don't even say that. Then the police put his hand on his neck, like, shut up, nigga.
Chinese with one of them old some kind of martial arts move that choked him out right there.
Yeah.
That joint was wrong though.
That's why people don't fuck with police like that, man. They think. I know they out here. They have a greater good. I guess
it's a hard job.
It's a hard job.
But you signed up for that job.
But you knew what it was when you getting into it.
Mm-hmm.
Just like when a person go to a job, like, man, I can't believe I'm making this much money. Didn't they tell you how much you was gonna get paid when you got a job? When you got the job,
right? You agreed to that.
You agreed to that.
Just say you didn't know it was gonna be this much goddamn work.
Right.
But that little bit of
But some of them know the work. They know what's involved. They also know that they pretty much can do whatever they want.
Yeah.
And get away with it.
Oh yeah, with the police.
With a job like that, it's because a lot of things are at the discretion of what you choose for them to be, right?
Right.
So when you give a person just that much power, sometimes it is misconstrued, misused, and it will cause a
it's
situation.
like a drug. Power's a drug.
Yeah. And especially when some people. First of all, let me tell you something. I'm gonna tell you this. When people don't have no say so at home. No, seriously. When they get that power, they want everybody to listen to what the hell they got to say, cause they can't do that shit.
Or they was in high school in the band. There's a lot of niggas that was in the band.
I was in the band.
Wait, what?
Are you a police?
Are you a
Wait.
police? I'm talking about. I'm talking.
I need you to explain.
I'm just being funny. I just know a lot of
niggas in the band who
I
play
just know a lot of
French
niggas.
horn.
A lot of people I know.
Play the clarinet.
There's
Now
police
they wanna
now
be
was in the
police.
band. So.
Nah, yeah, he just talking shit, but now for real, like a lot of time they have that power struggle because of different things that have happened in their lives. They felt like they ain't had no control over their situation. I know how I can gain control though, but that goes along with not only law enforcement but with supervisors, with all of that stuff. I promise. Because people who do not have control at home, they try to control every damn thing else, and you be like, bruh.
Yeah.
Like if you could control
You can't
your
even test the
house,
refrigerator at home,
right? But you want to come here talking shit. I'm just trying to understand.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
the truth of the matter is you know.
I tell my supervisor, I say, hey, this is a right to work state. So you ain't finna get me to do nothing I don't want to do because you can fire me anyway. So
right.
Kick rocks.
Whether I do it or not. Whether I do it or not.
I can do everything you tell me to do, and then tomorrow you be like, you know what, I don't like your shoelaces. You gotta go.
Right. and I gotta be all right with that.
Yeah. So.
But people don't really get that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I gotta be all right with that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So let me tell you something. At these jobs, you know how folks be like, oh, I ain't doing that. Let me tell you something. I don't say a damn thing about what I ain't gonna do.
Just don't do it.
Just don't do it.
Exactly.
You
like
don't
people,
tell a motherfucker you don't do it.
Don't do it.
Because that's
You know what
plain disrespect.
You know what I do? That shit going one ear out. Remember how your mama said that shit went one out of the other. That shit ain't even registered.
I would tell you guys on Friday just passed. My supervisor say, well, the manager, she's not really my supervisor. She said they be sending you messages about because I request medical information for the firm I work for and stuff like that. They said, well, they be the legal assistants be sending you messages about the medical requests and you don't never answer their messages. I said, I know.
Right. What you want me to say? Thank you. I
mean, my thought is fill in the blanks. Obviously, I don't have them.
Right.
So I'm not answering. You can send me 15 of them. I won't answer all 15 of them. And when I get it, I'll send it to you like you ain't never seen me.
Exactly. But that's my whole point. But you gonna get it. Like you know
but you ain't tell them I ain't gonna send it.
Right.
I ain't said nothing.
Yeah.
Right.
I ain't answered it. I ain't sent. She said all she said was they say they be sending you messages. You don't never answer the messages. I said, mm-hmm.
Right. And keep it pushing. But I have a problem because see that's where it come in at when people begin disrespectful at the jobs and getting rolled up for being what is it called? Insubordinate. I ain't doing that. You be like, hey,
Man,
how old are you? First of all,
you never gotta say nothing. You just look at them and smile. Say,
exactly. You don't, and that's what I try to instill in these young people. I say it to my own kids. You don't tell these people what you ain't gonna do. You just don't damn do it.
That's it. Let them fill
And
the
then
blanks.
they figure it out. But you didn't really like that shit I told you to do. No, I wasn't really with that shit.
Fill in the blanks.
But I have to instill that in my children too. I have to, and it's so funny because I talk to Adonis a whole lot more because he's the one that's out there in the working field and you know just trying to find this little way or whatever.
And
he be like, yeah, and he a black man, and he be like, Mom, you were so right about such and such. I said, yeah, son, you ain't got to have no nasty disposition. You ain't got to have no whole attitude. You keep it smiling, and guess what? You bring your ass on home.
Okay.
Like that.
then they'll figure it out. They be like, I told that motherfucker he smiled.
Just like
they
you
gonna
gonna
think,
do
did he
it.
say yeah? They can't even remember you said yeah, you
I
gonna
can't
do
remember
it.
you said yeah or nothing.
Damn, he was smiling when they walked by this motherfucker.
John said she got
Does that mean yes?
work like that.
I say,
Yeah.
I say, mm-hmm.
Let me tell you something. Look here, you can either work these jobs or let these jobs work you.
Exactly my point.
And the more that you give them, let me tell you something else though, what I realized. The more that you give them, the more they're going to take from you, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you have to pace yourself.
Mm-hmm.
It's all right to have goals at work. Mm-hmm. It's okay to set a goal and this is what I'm going to do this week. Mm-hmm. And this is what I'm going to try to get done this week. And this is, you set realistic goals and you aim for them and you shoot for them and hopefully you make it by the end of the week, right? But you got to take one day at a time. But people who come home from work frustrated every day, angry, like, man, look here, it ain't working.
I'm saying I had one job, and I said I wasn't gonna do something on the job. Usually I just smiled, like I didn't do it, but they tried to make me when I worked at the hospital. I thought they were joking. They want me. They wanted me to take a man's. The man had been in a car wreck, but he had to use the bathroom, so he was on the back stretcher.
Right.
They want me to help him put his penis in the urinal. I thought they were joking.
Right.
Motherfucker, I'm in here in the X-ray department. It was like, so they said, Mr. Cameron. He got the pee. I was like, oh, okay, we're going to take him off the board. They're like, nah, you can't take him off the board. They said, you're going to have to put on some gloves. I said, oh, no. I said, y'all bullshit.
This ain't been happening.
I said, oh, no. And they were dead serious.
Yeah.
I said, I'm dead serious. I ain't finna touch that thread and shit. Y'all, one of these women, y'all, or somebody better help him. Now, if it's on me, he's finna be a piss. He's finna be pissed. I got run up and everything. Because I wouldn't help, I wouldn't put this man's penis in the urinal. I'm like, man, there ain't no natural request for you as a straight man to be talking about touch another man's penis and put it in the guy. I was like, nah, I ain't gonna do that.
At this age now, if you had to do it, would you do it?
I could be 70 motherfucking 4. I'm not finna touch.
Hell no.
Call me unprofessional. Call me whatever you want to call me. Wrong for the job. I'm not finna grab no man
there is some limit.
No goddamn
there is some limit. Sorry. That would be a limit, those. Now you're right. I could be the doctor. Dr. Battles, this man has to go to the bathroom. Can you help him put his penis in the urinal? Not today. He gonna pee on himself. And when he does, I will not then examine him.
So I did buck on the job one time. But I'm like, I thought they were joking.
That's within reason, though. Like,
grab a penis and put it in there? Somebody
I'm saying
that's within reason. To buck that system, yeah.
You know, to be like, no, I ain't doing that. Y'all ain't got nobody else that can do that.
They can grab penis. There's some women here would love to do that.
Where his wife? Where the fuck is his wife at? Let her do it.
They thought they was gonna get a good laugh. And me rapping with another nigga penis, put it in the goddamn urinal. I said, y'all ain't gonna get that laugh today.
Not today.
And we hold that over, nigga. You remember that day you had to put that man in the and I'm sitting there like, that motherfucker just set me up. I was ready to lose that job that night. I was ready to walk off that goddamn job that night.
There you go right there, penis boy. There
right.
No,
dick fingers.
Dick fingers.
I go dick fingers.
Right. Hey, that's him, bro. That's the one who touching patients' dicks around here. That's him.
We call him little dick fingers.
Little Dicky.
Little dick fingers. Sure.
You know how they talk about you behind your back, though.
Yeah.
That's him right there.
You remember him when I came by the man? Yeah.
He don't even look like he can touch no penis. But he went on ahead and did it.
You already know.
You trying to be super work at the job and shit. They got you grabbing dicks and shit. They be like, hell no.
Hell no, I ain't grabbing no damn.
I told him, Father, y'all got to be, this got to be a joke. Y'all think I'm going to be wrestling with man?
Right.
Yeah, get us in a That was they call him Little Dicky.
Even though you had a man, he was still turning on. Feeling right, and I see you standing there, not an ordinary night, feeling much to the air. Way your body looks, it's turning me on. Way you lick it look slow, makes me want you even more. You're turning me on. You're turning me on. So attractive, cause this be wrong. Feel this way, come on, so strong. Take my time, cause I might be gone. I know your name, but you're turning me on. You're turning me on.
That's a bag. Oh, you got one in there?
Left my man at home. I can't get you out my system. I can't get you outside. I know this feeling is so wrong. I wanna approach you, let you know how I feel. Wanna do more to try to feel this feeling. And the chicken right, so you can sit on the side. Need to experience what you can do. We'll have a time for it.
Anytime I press up on your side, baby, I'm the man for rock you all night. Make it feel alright, giving it the love in your life. Make it sweat till the morning light. Make this thing right. Anytime I press up on your side, baby, I'm the man for rock you all night. Make it feel alright, giving it the love in your life. Make it sweat till the morning light. Bouncy girl, I'm on a dibby, pick up on the front, but you get them where you're feeling, give it to the first date. Anytime they see me, kill them, so they love it for the illest, kill him on the bouncy girl. I'm in the done making, every man round the town, so they want to get much on the ball, and you know where you want to get. Every day we can get on my best, I get a fall till you go from me, can't get enough, call you jump on the club, with me hard and tough. You got the stuff, I got the handcuff, I know you like it, but I know you like it. Girl, go wine, bubble to the baseline, everything one we find, if you don't raise the time, check me later, we gon' get intertwined, cause baby girl, you know you make all the thing right. Beat them up, just up on your life, baby, I'm the man for rock you all night, make you feel alright, give it the love in your life, but it's just till the morning, like make this thing right. Anytime we raise up on your side, baby, I'm the man for rock you all night, make you feel alright, give it the love in your life, make it just till the morning, like joint go down, shake that thing, turn it around, New York ladies, man, that's so, wine go down, jump in at the club and the music sweet, if you juke y'all, one pan the wall, looking at the mirror and juke y'all, one pan the ground, bumper in at the ear and juke y'all, jump in the drum, wind up your rump and juke y'all, shake that ass, wine, y'all looking fine, one thing that on your mind, bend over and wine, the Jamaican girls, the New York girls, the young South girls, never wine. Turn around and shook and drop low to the floor, and swing it back and like that, there you go. Pop the bottle, get loose for your foe, and roll them hips to the left for once more. Now shake it up, up in those spread wide. We back again and on a whole new ride. Forever the man, a twister, young blood. We off in the beat in the middle of the club. So we get here, a little mama fall in. And tell your crew that they can join in. So DJ spin it back, I got them tickled. So best be running when you hear that whistle. Now come and shorty, won't you show me that love? Back it up on the pistol when I come up in the club. Look at the sister while she twerk that thing. Make me wanna let her hop in my old cold range. And you get on me while I blow my bowl. Sippin' hypnotic while he dropping down low. I be that nigga rockin' Rockefeller crew. Come pop up on me, let me see what that do. Come here, mama, you so thick it's ridiculous. Look at the body, I like how you shake and truck your titties and lie. Your body's elegant, all the shit is irrelevant. It's the elephant, young mother twisted from the city of Shy. You treat your body like you come from Jamaica. Go in my pocket to give you every blood clot thing. Look how she juking that booty cheek like a wing and whiting. So when you hear the cut drop sing, yo, finna come on, you know, if you do, makes you scream and fall for the long thing, which you call it the king. She feel like a virgin, cause I have it a sing. The thing enough sing, now me ever a sing. And I ball out and I scream and I feel for the straight up, right up, straight up, right up. Take superstar, them y'all know what it was. Straight up, right up, straight up, right up. Never you wait too late, you will lose that. Straight up, right up, straight up, right up. Take superstar, them y'all know what it was. Straight up, right up, straight up, right up. See what the girl makes you ball out. For the life vibe makes you feel alright. She wanted the one night like that, the mic, so why you wake up and not satisfied? Can I ball out and I scream and I feel for me? Easy down, easy give me a touch, you want hard for fuck with the tender touch. She say, shine the ball when she love so much. And I ball out and I scream and I feel for the straight up, right up, straight up, right up. So we are them, y'all know what it was. Straight up, right up, straight up, right up. I'm like, yeah, so get the wheels down.
Rolling in the club, looking fly. Major first approach, they caught his eye. So he moved away towards the dance floor.
why she follow me around and tag along, sing along. Every note that she sing along, say me a the king and I'm blessed with the thing and I'm willing and I am very able. She want me ride the cable, yo. She don't care if it's 3 o'clock in the morning when she want play. She call me, she text me, she want get next to me, she don't want no delay. And every time when she call me up, she get vexed if I make her wait. She want it right away, so when me tell her this, same, so me girl them say when me got her. Girl said she want me, she want me, she want me, she call SP come start the party and she want me, she want me, she want me, to run come deal with her body. She want me, she want me, she want me, to bring up my body just like Falafel and she want me, she want me, she want me, she call me the dagger daddy. She want me, she want me, give me she moves so sexy. That's why I'm so happy that she bring up my body, she want me to say, and you say she see my friend, she can't do me love, she want me a friend, she want me
when them see the kind, we have been far away. Girls gone wild. We got money stock fight, one feeling no time. Girls gone wild. Shoes are straight reptile, yeah man, crocodile. Girls gone wild. All them love the profile, we pray the Wi-Fi. Girls gone. Yeah, them get mad when them see the jack with the 6 mil price tag. When them see the seat with the Burberry plat, that start carry on like a traveling bag. Side where we have met, yeah, one meet with the party like English and them knock. Party filled with ice dog like we have jet lag. Tell us one man, not them on your why. When them see the ride with the leather inside. Girls gone wild. They come from the seats up like leather inside. Girls gone wild. You see go like not go leather inside. Girls gone wild. With them sit about, I no cheat but I leather inside. Girls gone wild. We have been some pretty things. I just give the girls some pretty things. When I want some pretty rings, some girls do some pretty things. Y'all want like someone in a place. Y'all got some young girl out there. Y'all be young like a kid man in a place.
You can be the mom. Because the girl them broke up on the floor from you don't want to work with performer. You can't turn you one girl, make her see you when them upon you. Girl them for the long, now eat no yam, no sleep, fish, no
Gigi, Labenstein.
That music make y'all want to dance. If I really had some rhythm like I used to when I was in my 20s. Oh, Lord. I that shit up.
Hey, the funny shit though, when you was dancing at your birthday party, I swear to God, I ain't never seen Donna dance.
Really?
Hey, I ain't never.
Because
I said that shit was funny as hell.
Is that you were cracking up?
Like when I'm with them, I'm usually it's a whole
say
bunch
you
of
little
dudes.
sister, we just chilling.
Right, and then it's a whole lot of dudes. So I'm like, you know.
You're right.
That shit, that was funny.
Really? Really, you was laughing?
Yes.
And then I forgot what it was. Said, Mama dropping it down low or something. I said, that's so funny.
Because like they so funny, they are hilarious. They are hilarious. But they said they were like, Mama, that was like the best birthday party ever. They were like, we really had a good time because they thought they were gonna come, you know, and be like, we done the kids, and then we gonna leave.
Right.
They were like, we weren't even ready to go.
And then Yo-Yo had nerve goddamn go to rapping. I said now. She always rapping, trying to rap her way out of bad grace. She always
right. She had got in trouble like earlier that day.
She said, laugh.
She gonna rap her way out.
Play this song for me. Oh, wow. I said, when you gonna sing? He said, oh, not yet. Let the whole first verse play, then I'm gonna come in. I said, what?
That's one of my favorite songs. Like I love. That song that she played, like that's one of my favorite little songs. Cause like I tell you all the time, they really listen to independent music.
Right.
Like that's just I don't know why, but they find music everything going well. So when I first heard that song, I was like, oh, I like that. So in the morning time on our ride to school, we play that. It's like 2 other songs that we might play. I think I put them on the playlist too. I don't even know if we got a chance to hear them, but
okay.
Yeah, but it's just like a few little songs that we hear in the morning time through the aux. From their phones or whatever that I actually like, and that's one of the songs that I like. So that's why. And then she talking about the second verse is the verse that she liked for me.
Right.
But I like the whole little song. But yeah, she had just got in trouble earlier. I don't even remember what she did.
Something.
That's why she ran away out of it.
It was something.
Yeah, it was something.
We didn't touch on Kanye today, but we'll touch on. He'll do something doing this.
Yeah,
week.
we'll
touch on it next week.
Damn, and I had something profound to say about
Well,
it.
say it.
No, they weren't that profound. I just wanted to
But this
say,
is our
you own
station.
this radio station.
Right.
yeah,
This
we
is
can
our
go.
station.
We can go. We can go.
Yes.
But I really want to say, a lot of people seem to got where he was going. My whole thing is, when you got a mouth and a platform like he got, we ain't got time to be listening to motherfucking riddles.
Right.
Like you on national motherfucking TV. Like,
right.
we don't have time to decipher the shit that you saying, trying to get it back round to it making some goddamn sense.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? If we really would have been more open to what he was trying to say
If
on
he would
TNT.
just made his point.
Yeah, make your point. And motherfucker, you had on a Make America Great hat last week. Now you coming here talking about slavery was a choice.
Right.
Like, this shit sounding crazy. Like, this shit ain't making no sense. We can't. You can't afford to be kicking him with Donald Trump talking about he the best, wearing a Make America Great hat last week, then come talking in riddles.
Right.
Like, we can't understand that shit, man. You sound crazy.
Yeah, I think a lot of people, and we go back to this these woke folks and these pro-black pay, they were saying that he was saying the fact that back then it was slavery, and it was more trying to adjust it to now that black folks won't do anything, even sacrifice their life to be free. That's what he was trying to say.
Okay.
He said, and then there was some quote in one of the Black Panther movies where one of the guys said,
Killmonger.
Let me be like my brothers who jumped off the boats instead of being in bondage. Mm-hmm. But they got to realize that some of them folks went on ahead and came to America because of the fact that they were trying to look for their families.
Yeah.
Their families were split up. A lot of people stayed because they were looking for their families. They looked for their wife or their children. So if I'm a black man, I'm a slave, and I want to know what my kids is. They in slavery, they going through the same shit I'm going through.
Yeah.
So, in hopes of trying to get, a lot of people stay because in hopes of trying to get back to with their families, man.
For whatever,
but I
whole
think
thing
it was
is
all about perspective, and the main reason why I said that is because in the reality of it, when he said that, of course, hindsight is 20/20. And he had to come back and try to make it sound at least a little like
you sounding crazy as a motherfucker, really.
Yeah.
Right, but I thought he was meaning in terms of to stay in slavery that long was a choice.
Yeah.
Like
that's what he said.
That's what he said.
And he said what he meant.
Yeah.
But he had to come back and say, well, I was talking about mental slavery.
Right.
Dude, that's what I'm saying. Don't be talking in no fucking riddles, man.
Right.
Like, just say it.
Say what you mean.
Because everything you say gonna be taken literally.
Come on, man.
Exactly.
And they're gonna chop it up. They're gonna play certain parts they want to play out of context. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, you gotta watch. You got a platform like he got.
The dude at TMZ, he went out. He was very respected.
He really cussed him out and told him, man, you made me ashamed, man. Like, you really.
He told him, like you just said, those now. You have this platform. You got to be responsible for
it. Man, you can't say no.
And he was like,
bullshit.
exactly. He said, I have defended you in a lot of situations. He said, I have defended you because I was a big supporter of yours. I love your music. I love the person who you are. But, dude, I can't get with this shit you doing today.
Right.
Like, straight up. But see, the thing about it is, and I know y'all go, you be like, no. You know the only person that done dealt with them damn Kardashians and got away almost, like, out the way?
Who?
That damn Ray J.
No. What about that one basketball player who was gonna get married? I forgot his name. He was married to her before Kanye, right before.
Oh, Chris Humphries.
Yeah, Chris Humphries.
Yeah. But they kind of threw him out of the way.
Yeah, but I'm just saying though, he was
survived.
still with him. He went on Family Chris with him. He survived though.
Yeah, you're right.
Lamar didn't.
Who?
Lamar.
No, Lamar didn't. Like, it's a lot of them. I don't know what's going on with them Kardashians.
I don't know if it's them, man, more so than you. The stuff that Kanye going through, man, it's a lot going on with him.
You think if Kim would stop getting on the damn internet butt naked, he'll be alright?
I think he encouraged that. You might think I'm bullshitting, right?
No.
I promise. I heard him talking. I heard him say some stuff last week that really made me feel like he encouraged that bullshit.
Yeah, any publicity is good publicity. I'm telling you, and I think a lot of the stuff that he's doing is just
he got a new album coming out.
For publicity.
That's what they said, but that don't make me want to buy your damn album or your shoes or your regular ass clothes.
Do you think for a minute that he told her, baby, please don't put your titties on the internet no more. I don't feel comfortable. She wouldn't do it. I don't think she would do it. I think he encourages that.
Baby, you're beautiful.
Yeah,
let the world see.
Yeah.
Show them what having two babies can look like.
Yeah.
Well,
I think he encouraged
when I
it.
get married, if I ever get married again, my wife said better not be on the internet, or it's gonna be some problems and misunderstandings.
But now, what if it was a big check attached? Like check by big as that screen up there.
It's gonna be
and you was entitled to somewhere.
problems and misunderstandings.
Yeah.
We
have to talk that shit
You
out.
a little bit me, cause them titties, if it was gonna be a big old check, them titties would be right on the internet.
Everybody done seen them in the
Hey,
damn way.
ain't nobody got a
Hey,
titty.
let me tell you something.
There not be no big old check.
Let me tell you something. You heard me say we had to talk about it.
Okay, it's up for discussion.
That's definitely up for discussion.
We have to have a
check.
I need to see how many zeros we talking about.
Come behind that. Then you go look at them, ain't that but some titties now. Them ain't no extra special titties.
Everybody, all women got those.
You be like, what's special about them titties? Ain't nothing special about them titties.
What size check that is? No, that's a regular old titties right there. I'll put them on the screen. Ain't nothing but a regular old titties.
I'm trying to see.
And people done seen them before me. They'll see them after me. How much was that check was again? Yeah, put some paint them and stuff too.
Put some paint.
Look, draw a circle around your area.
Draw a circle. Hey, you can't get the right angle. You want me to take the pictures?
Okay.
How many zeros you said? Oh, I can highlight these pictures and stuff.
But nah, man, yeah, because people was like, man, Kanye, and they were calling it, man, they got all these memes. Oh my goodness. I was like,
the internet undefeated.
The internet is
I don't know who the hell sit around and come up with these memes. The internet is undefeated, man.
They and I'm talking about they quick too.
Yeah,
they quick too.
The internet undefeated. Them hair damn pages undefeated.
Oh man, MG, who in the hell are them hair pages?
The feds. That's the only thing I can think of. Them straight agents.
That is like the worst. Like what?
There's a bunch of.
I mean, it's like I think I done blocked over 100 of them. I done blocked 100 of them easily.
I ain't blocked none of them.
I block them. I don't need followers that bad. Shit, I block followers on my page if I feel like they're doing something I don't necessarily care about. I went through my page the other day and I said, oh, they don't never like nothing. Block. They don't never like nothing. Block. So blocking them actually gets them to unfollow me too. I don't want them to thinking that I need them to follow me and I'm unfollowing them. No, I'm just gonna go and block you. We both unfollow each other at the same time.
Oh, okay. So if you block them, you unfollow and they unfollow.
Yeah.
Oh wow, okay.
Yeah. Like, is there a way you can check and see who all got you blocked? Is there an app for that?
It's an app for it, but you have to pay for that feature.
Oh, okay.
You can pay for that.
Yeah, you finna pay to see who got you blocked, bruh.
That should be funny as hell. You be like, why the fuck they gonna get blocked?
No, let me tell you something. Let me tell you, on Facebook, that I have on this day feature.
Uh-huh.
I got folk that were my friends 2-3 years ago that were comment on my shit. I can't even see their comment no more. So I know they don't block me. I'm like, what the hell? What I do to them? Like,
now you be just saying some shit. You ain't even think about them, but they think you talking about them.
Think about them, and they're like, oh, they get that shit. That shit's small.
You hit it with a straight. They got hit by a straight bullet.
Right. And then here I go block.
That wasn't even at you. That was a straight motherfucker.
I was like, damn.
I heard on Misfits Radio and she said this.
Right.
I know that bitch was talking about it.
Exactly. And I'm like, I go through I can see it might be somebody who posts something, they say 5 comments, but I go to click on it, I don't see number 2. I be like, damn, they blocked me too, whoever the hell commented. So let me tell you.
Damn, dog.
I don't know about none of that shit. That's why I said, can you see who got you blocked?
I don't follow people on a whim. Shit, I don't damn care. I wake up tomorrow morning and be like, you know what, I'm finna unfollow 44 people.
And I don't even do that. Like, the only way I unfollow you is if you're noticeably doing something. Like,
not liking on your, like, if I'm going down people's page and I'm always liking this certain people's page, like, stuff, because I like stuff all day.
Me too, because we use social media for what the hell it was designed for.
But if I go down the page and I see people that I was like, they've been following me for 5 years, they ain't never liked nothing. They must not like when I post. Let me go and unfollow them and help them out. Yeah, I do that. I do that.
My children.
I'm not starving for followers like that. I mean,
right. My children just showed me, like, recently how to find out if somebody following me back. I didn't know how to do the shit. I didn't care.
But give the information now. How you find out?
Like if you go to a person page and you click on followers, who they following, and if you type in your name at the top, and it'll pull up your name. If it don't pull up your name, if it say no users found or some shit like that, then they're not following you back.
Oh, okay.
I never really cared about stuff like that. So when my children showed me, I was like, cool. So I use that all the time.
Mm-hmm.
I be like, let me see if this person follow me. If they ain't following me, man, because I'm not following a whole lot of celebrities.
I don't follow any. I follow 3: DJ Jazzy Jeff, DJ Black Coffee, and
who in the hell is DJ Black Coffee?
He's a house music DJ, but he did bomb.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He the bomb. He like biggity bomb.
Oh, really? I got to go and find him.
He won
okay.
$85 million a year.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And then Ebro.
Man, I follow a lot of stuff. I
follow Erica Badu because she's my baby mama.
Man, I think I'm following them but goddamn celebrities or something. I don't know.
You know what? You might be right. I just had never took an interest in following. I guess. No. I think I was following T.I. at one time.
Yeah, I follow it.
I don't follow those celebrities like that.
I do. I want to be nosy and shit.
Now, if I go on the Explore page and see something they post or something, like when Gucci Mane did the interview on NPR, I was on his page. I said, you did a nice interview on NPR, and he liked it. But other than that, because it's probably like his fault, he listened to NPR, so he probably was shocked somebody saying that. But
NPR, what is that?
A National Public Radio.
Oh, okay. National.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And he did an interview about his album that came out a few months ago, and his book actually was about his book. So he did a real good interview.
He did do a damn good interview. I saw that interview.
Yeah.
Did y'all read his book?
I haven't read it.
No, you supposed to give it to me.
It said that like you can get it. I read it.
Okay, you supposed to give it to he gonna those not gonna let me read it because we that's what we discussed, remember? We don't forget.
My bad.
But yeah, we gonna so he probably he
just liked it because I ain't never nobody probably like his father. No damn NPR anymore.
You'd be surprised.
Yeah, you would.
Yeah.
And see, I don't even think I follow him. Like, I definitely, like,
I follow
let me tell you, I don't follow nobody that posts money.
Bingo.
If they post money, I don't really follow them. Like, now, I take that back. You know who I follow? I do follow 2 celebrities. I don't even know they're celebrities. I follow Moneybag Yo.
Yeah, Moneybag Yo.
But if he be too arrogant, I unfollow his ass.
Hey, man.
And I like the Reds Deshaun.
Hey, artists gotta be arrogant. I mean, you ain't gotta be arrogant in the sense of think you better than somebody, but you gotta show the wealth. You gotta show that is for show.
Like I like the Reds Deshaun Instagram. I just thought about that. Now, I like him. I DM him one time. I didn't even know he was a damn celebrity. I DM him one time and he hit my ass right back.
What?
I went to his page. I know, don't y'all?
Who is that?
The Reds Deshaun.
Hardaway.
He had another song that my kids played that wasn't a popular song, which is popular now. Fed Up.
Fed Up.
So I asked him who he was. I asked Dundon who he was. He said, "Man, that's the Reds Deshaun." So I sent him a DM. I just went to his page and sent him a DM. I ain't looked at how many followers the man got or shit, right? Tripping. I sent him a DM, I really like you this particular song and da da da.
Right.
And he hit me right back. Like within, I did it on my way to work. He hit me back before I got to work. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Wow.
So I was like, I really did this song, Fed Up, da da da.
Yeah,
man, I get to work and go on his damn page. I said, oh shit, he's famous. I was like, and then I later found out that he did say Hardaway. But hell, I didn't know. I was like, I'm tripping a little bit. Like, I just literally DM him off of listening to Fed Up.
Yeah, that's all hard.
Yeah,
you got that now. Play the Fed Up one time. We're gonna hear that.
That's what made me actually send him a message. And like, I really like your music. That message and Fed Up, like I like it. And I don't forgot what else I said, but he hit me right back and was like, man, I really do appreciate it. I told him that my son had let me listen to it. He was like, man, tell your son. I said, what's happening? And I appreciate him. Keep encouraging me.
That was nice.
I'm telling you, like,
it was real nice.
I didn't know it was famous till damn I got to work. I seen the DM. I got to work and I went to his profile from the DM and was like, whoa, he got a lot of followers. I was like, what I didn't even do? So I went through his page. And then I found all the way. I was like, oh, he the one who's, yeah, like, I don't know.
Okay.
We in Atlanta, you know, all of us are celebrities, so I
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? So we don't really be riding on folks.
That's right.
Like
we all
so,
celebrities.
For real.
Well,
so.
we gonna go out to Fed Up.
Yeah.
That's it for us today, y'all.
All right, thank y'all so much for tuning in.
All right.
Yeah.
You see? You only see the bullshit when you go out to the light.
How you expect me not to eat you when I was starving you and feeding? Now nigga fed up. Got 2 kids and plus I'm broke. We been sleeping on the floor, but all you say is keep your head.
Let's talk about it.
Fed up. Fed up. Fed up. Fed up. Fed up. Fed up. Let her know by the time I know it. How you expect me not to eat you when I was starving you and feeding? Now nigga fed up. Got 2 kids and plus I'm broke. We been sleeping on the floor, but all you say is keep your head up. I'm fed up. Fed up. Fed up. Fed up. Fed up. Fed up. Tell her no by the time I know it. They cut out his light with a warning. A vision notice in the morning. I had a baby sitting warm. She was pregnant but got in the boy speak. Everything I ever learned, I took from me. I can see your pain no longer you look at me. I swear the niggas ain't shit. How you say you love a nigga, you don't even like my Instagram shit. Every day I hope to get a script, I holler name, gave a nigga shit. They took my brother from me. They took my cousin from me. They took the love out of me. I swear I believe them and they took the fuck out of me. The devil trying to play me and I'm praying I don't lose.
He got a lot of, he got like 5 more other hot-ass songs other than Hardaway that I fucked with hard.
How you expect me not to eat you when I was starving you and feeding? Now nigga fed up. Got 2 kids and plus I'm broke.